I think just the nature of breakups is that one person is always going to kind of get the shorter end of the stick, and I just got lucky, and I think I do have guilt about that. I left, went on tour, got to like see the world, met someone new really soon afterwards. It's all in there. So with The Good Side, I was writing with my best friend Leland and Ali X and Bram Inscore, who's a team that I'm extremely comfortable with. We've written together for a good few years now, and I think it was just like I was in my feelings that day about that particular situation, and because we're all so close, they all knew the ins and outs of the entire situation and knew the complexities of the situation. We were just having this conversation about, like, let's try write a song about it, but let's genuinely vent. Let's not try and make me the victim or anything like that, because that's just not the way that it went down. Let's write an honest song about how the cookie crumbled and how kind of shitty that is that happened like that. I got the good side of things, left you with both of the rings. I mean, we were not going to get engaged, but it was like, the imagery to me was these two kind of like engagement rings and one of the partners being left to just kind of deal with both of them. My fingers danced and swayed in the breeze. The change in the wind took you down to your knees. That same kind of wind that I was enjoying on my ring finger is like really, really crippling you and bringing you down. I got the good side of you, sent it out into the blue. The people danced to the sound of your heart. The world sang along to it falling apart. My last album was called Blue Neighbourhood, and I wrote a little bit about this breakup as it was happening and as I was going through all of the emotions that sort of led to the breakup. And so the super surreal experience of me being out on stage and singing these songs about something so like personal and current. And it was like just being sang right back at me with these big smiles and people dancing and stuff. For me, it was a really healing experience, but it was also super, super strange. But I sympathize and I recognize, and baby, I apologize that I got the good side of things. Know that I haven't just gone and ran off and completely like forgotten about you. And I recognize that I'm getting to do all of this stuff and that this is probably easier for me than it is for you. And I apologize. It's like, I wish that this wasn't the way that things were going down. I got the good side of life, traveled the universe twice. So many thoughts I wanted to share, but I didn't call because it wouldn't be fair. Yeah, I think in the early stages of a breakup, that's one of the weirdest things is not, like your go-to person to call is like not there anymore, or shouldn't be. While I was off getting to see all these amazing places and having all of these crazy experiences, I would like take out my phone and be like, oh shit, no, put it back in my pocket. Then I got the good side of new and found arms to fall right into. I know how it looked, it wasn't the plan, and someday I hope that you'll understand. I'm sure we'll meet in the spring and catch up on everything. I'll say I'm proud of all that you've done. You taught me the ropes and you taught me to love. I think it will happen. I'm sure that I will bump into him at some point, and you know, I've been watching from afar everything that he's been up to, and I'm super proud of him. You know, that relationship, I learned so much that it set me up for the rest of my life. Every relationship, even if maybe it's not the perfect one that lasts forever, every time you learn so much about yourself and about relationships and about love, and you grow.